Hey, what is going on, you guys? Thank you so much for tuning in today as we go ahead and take a look into the very next episode of The Wheel of Time. This is season number one, episode number two, called Shadows Waiting. Oh my goodness, you guys. The first episode was probably one of the best first episodes to a TV show that I may have ever seen. It's definitely up there for me. The action that we witnessed, the things that happened in the first episode has me very excited, very intrigued, very wanting more to see what's going to happen in this show. Um, it was of it was just very incredible. If you guys did not watch that, I highly recommend watching that first episode. The very like the action that you see in there, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's the legendary type stuff, in my opinion. I think it was really good, shot very well. I gave compliments about how visually, how stunning and beautiful the show looks, and I'm very excited to keep watching this one, man. I do not know all the characters' names as far as how to pronounce them. So give me some time with that, and I'll definitely go ahead and try to get their names down packed and pronouncing it right and stuff like that. Um, but man, I'm excited to get this next episode started. So I don't even want to bore you guys with a boring introduction, man. Like I said, if you saw my review to the last episode, I was so excited, so pumped up. I'm just jumping straight back into another episode here with you guys. So hopefully you guys are a fan of the show. Hopefully you guys are a fan of what we do here in Geeked Out Nation. Don't forget to leave us a like, comment, subscribe, and also check us out on our Patreon if you guys want some early and unedited episodes to help us out. But if not, that's completely cool. Remember, it's always up to you guys. So with that being said, I'm not even going to say nothing else. Let's jump straight into it. The Wheel of Time. I'm excited. I'm pumped up. And oh my goodness, let's go.
All the right.
Oh, let's get that right back.
The
There we
Dark
go.
One is waking, but there will be. Do you hear that?
Oh my God,
Sounds
that's the creatures. I didn't think about that. Oh my goodness. That was what she heard with the wind, I think.
You show up, Ellie stinks the next day.
They're here for the same reason as I am. The dragon has been born again, and it's one of you.
The dragon.
Leave now.
That's what it is. So one of them are, I think she said dragon, right? So one of them is that. Oh, poor little kid. Why would you make a little kid do something like that?
There's a brutality
Oh, her hand.
because the flavor doesn't come only from the bird. Bones
Oh,
and beak and feet cut the inside of your mouth. Not so much.
so she's a
Don't be
witch or
afraid,
wizard like the other one.
And
Maureen, I
said
think.
I should know above all others that sometimes brutality is the only path.
Let's hope they don't have arrows or anything to throw, because that would suck. You're good. We're good. We're in the water. There's no way they could get to us. We got there just in time. Wait, what the hell does that mean?
You'll give them a way to follow us. I can't allow it.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can't go back. I mean, I know your family's there, but I wouldn't want to go back either. As bad as that sounds, right? Oh my goodness.
To right. You have to die. You monster!
My man, you don't see what's over there?
Things more dangerous than Trollocs in this world.
There's things more dangerous than that? Like what? Giving the horse strength. I take it back. I think they're all the dragon. Because she couldn't figure out which one of them was the dragon. She just knew it was one of those four. What if they're all the dragon? That'd be kind of cool. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Oh, he's got the poison?
If I were her, I'd leave you behind too.
You already did.
Oh.
Don't be an ass. We've got each other. That's it. You're right. You're right about Moraine. She's not doing any of this for our benefit. She's got a reason she's doing it.
Please don't be bad. Don't be bad. Oh, that is bad.
Trollocs this for ourselves. The Dark One's eye is true.
A higher purpose.
Oh, what is the higher purpose then? Wonder what that is. He's got his eyes on them. It's like he's hawking them down.
They knew no help was coming.
Yeah, that's a long time to be fighting.
From the
10
city,
days.
Queen Eldrine organized her...
Tomorrow, we'll figure out where to find a sister who can heal you.
Let's hope we could find one, like she said. It's where they apologize to each other. Baby, I'm sorry for being an asshole.
Do you want to talk about it?
About what?
Don't tell me they're here. She could hear the wind.
Not even Trollocs will step foot behind these walls.
Let's keep it that way, hopefully.
A couple of things. One, that's more words than you've said all day, probably. Two, why in Light's name did you bring us here?
Touch nothing. Eat only the food you brought.
Good question. Why did he bring them here? Unless it's to keep them away, which that's pretty dope because they can't come through here. I mean, they could, they just don't. The nice shot. I'm telling you guys, visually this thing looks amazing.
Gonna be fine.
I hope so.
My
It's the
will
parents.
be over at yours. Checking
Okay.
on 'em. Rand's and Egwene's too.
Thank goodness for that, because his parents seem like they suck. Talk about Matt's. Matt, however they pronounce it. Is it a scroll? Is it like some kind of map or something? Ooh, it's a dagger or a knife type of thing.
Come on!
How do we outrun this though? Like, as long as we're in here, we're fucked. I think, right? And she's too weak to help us. My heart would drop. Oh my goodness. I couldn't have done it. I would have been like,
You ready?
I would have passed out falling down. Ooh, they got out of there, but now they're split up though. That sucks. This is not good. Especially with those creatures out there. Trouters?
Let's go. Oh, we can't leave without them.
Pretty sure we can.
Or Trollocs? Something like that. I forgot what they call it. Trollocs? Something. I think they split up. Like, I think one's on the other side. They're on this side. I'm pretty positive that's what's what's going on.
If you don't take me to them right now, I'll slit your throat.
Oh, she's still alive, thank goodness. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I don't know how to pronounce her name, you guys. I apologize. The way they say their names in the show is kind of weird, in my opinion. Like, it's hard to pronounce, but she is still alive. If you guys remember the first episode, she was dragged out by the Trawlers. I don't know what they're called yet, but give me some time. Got you guys. I got you. But another good episode. It wasn't anything like the first one, as far as like action packed or anything like that. But that's not a bad thing, you know. We needed to get some more story involved as far as like figuring out what's going on. We actually ended up in this shadow world place thingy-majig where Maureen specifically told her person who's next to her to not go there. And what I mean by next to her is like her right hand man. I'm not sure what his name is. And yeah, but anyway, she said, hey, don't go to the shadow place. We ended up going there. I'm very curious when she does get better. Speaking about Maureen, I wonder if she's going to ask and be like, yo, what happened? I was out cold, obviously, but why are we here? I told you to avoid this. You almost got us all killed. Well, we're all split up now, so that's a bad thing. We're all not together. And we're all trying to get to the same spot. So I wonder if from here on out, the two that are pretty much in the groups together, for example, Bran, something like that, and Matt, and then the other two, like, I wonder, like, if they're all gonna make their way to where they gotta go, just in the groups of two that they're in. I'm so happy to see that what's her name is back. What again? I don't know how to pronounce her name. Her. Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. It's just so hard to pronounce it, but I promise you, I will get their names down ready so that way when I do, like, you know, start doing these reviews a little bit more better, you guys know exactly who I'm talking about. Right now, it's probably all over the place, but that's just because I don't really know all the characters' names and how to pronounce it and stuff like that. But so far, cool concept for the show. I really dig it. I'm really, really like into what I'm seeing so far, and I kind of can't wait to just keep seeing what's going on. We got introduced to these white coat guys who seem pretty vicious. The one guy seems to be fascinated with killing these, like, whatever Maureen is. I say that because I'm not sure what exactly she is. I'm not sure if she's a wizard, a witch, whatever the case may be with her. But the guy here, where we saw all the rings, he is clearly into that kind of stuff. I'm not sure what the deal is here, why he wants all of the rings and things like that. But I don't know. But again, we're still early on in the show. This is only just a second episode, so we still got like a few more episodes to go, and I can't wait to keep watching with you guys. So if there's anything that I may have missed, or if there's anything you guys want to tell me about the show, feel free to comment down below. Let me know your guys' thoughts about the first two episodes so far, or what you guys are thinking about what I've seen so far. I'm pretty excited for it. I think this is a pretty cool, awesome show. It's very different from what I'm used to watching. This scene right there, oh, the blood just, that's the first thing I thought about. I was like, dude, you're eating that? Like, and then the blood comes out. Oh. But anyways, solid episode. I enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And like I said, feel free to comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And I will see you guys on the next episode of The Wheel of Time.